So let's now have a look at the general quadratic in which the coefficient of x squared is different from 1 and try to complete the square. If you watch the videos on factorizing, the idea here is a bit similar to extend the method. We are going to first factorize by 3. So we get x squared minus 5 over 3x minus 1 over 3. The point of this is that here we end up with a quadratic with a coefficient of x squared equal to 1, and so we can apply the same method again as seen previously. The only drawback is that we have to work with fractions, but it's good if you guys learn to be familiar with these. So remember that the formula at the heart of completing the square is x plus a squared is x squared plus 2ax plus a. So we have the x squared here. We need to match this with 2ax. So let's try and do this. The quadratic is going to be rewritten as 3 brackets x plus 2 times something times x. And we are looking for this number that will give us minus 5 over 3. So you see the 2 here will cross out something at the denominator that will give you a 3. So it means that we had a 6 there. So it's a minus 5 over 6. We now need to match the plus a squared. So we are going to add minus 5 over 6 squared and subtract it to balance out this addition we make to the line. And we still have minus 1 over 3. We are now ready to apply the formula to these 3 terms here. And the expression rewrites as 3 brackets x plus negative 5 over 6 squared, and then minus 25 over 36, if you work out the square, minus a third, and this third here will be collected with a 25 over 36, so we are going to multiply by 12 to convert it into a fraction over 36 for further calculations. So we end up with this expression here, where here we have the converted fraction. Let's simplify this working. So we have 3 brackets x minus 5 over 6 squared minus 37 over 36. We are almost there. Now we can expand the 3 over the bracket, multiplying this first term and then multiplying this second term. We end up with the quadratic being 3 brackets x minus 5 over 6 squared minus 37 over 36 times 3, which simplifies to 37 over 12. So here we are. We've completed the square for this complex quadratic right here. We had to deal with fraction, but the method is extremely similar to what we did before. If you are interested, there will be one last video in this series where we are going to use the completed square form to derive the quadratic formula.